NFL season, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers.
Let's go.
The San Francisco 49ers. Just about set for a start.
New kicker?
Yeah, new kicker.
Underway here on Thursday night prime time.
I think my other kicker was like a 54.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And his first look is incomplete.
I lagged a little bit right there.
Wow.
And I know that these linebackers and DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete.
Yeah, number 12 is nice.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
I hope he
He's
gets
just a
old
bit
real fast,
slow.
though.
For the Niners there,
Huh?
first down.
I said I hope he gets old real fast.
I mean, he's
That way he
getting there.
starts
He's like
progressing.
27, though.
Oh, God, he ain't there yet.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
My backup's nicer.
Back-to-back catches now.
He's just not as high of
Sacked
an
the
overall.
And another first down.
You sacked the QB.
Yeah, after you got rid of the ball, yeah.
That ain't a sack.
All right, man.
A sack is when you tackle the QB behind the line of scrimmage with possession of the ball.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That'll go for a gain of 7.
99 all across the board.
Who? My tight end?
You.
No.
First, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this
I've never
game,
run this
one
play
of their
before.
top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done.
Why is he the only one that's ever open?
Think as he's running downfield and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Already, he's top 50 receiving yards in this first quarter. And he's got a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's going to be in.
Wow, I was just
Made him drop
complimenting you.
that.
Hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around. And I've seen
Lewis is my other backup, and I was just complimenting that guy.
To the defense, forcing that incompletion.
Yeah.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Panthers are going to get
Yep, I lost this game.
just shy of the 20.
Nah, you're at home. You'll find a way to get back.
Nope. I lost this game.
Looking to put a drive together. They start the drive with Jennings.
Them letting that guy wear Nick Bosa's jersey is a disgrace.
He could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Who are you talking about?
Murray.
Thomas will look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll get 8 out.
Stewart, solo tackle there. Where was Chip? Huh? Where was Chip?
Plenty of work done during the offseason.
Hey, don't shit on Chip.
And the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
Do not shit on Chip.
Down the left sideline. And he gets this one.
Hit Chip's ass.
You're just getting older, man.
I don't give a damn. He still had life in him when he came to this team.
One of these in the first quarter of a brand new season. They're hoping this duo can really make some noise this
Control
year.
him.
And this is a great start. A big play here early in the ball game.
I was trying to get all the way around. Would have had a touchdown.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who
All right, I'll control Chip.
up and talk about whether they take a good first step or not? Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body.
And he did absolutely fucking nothing.
Were you moving your left stick?
Yep.
All
All
right.
greens.
And the Panthers are on the board here first in the season opener.
Chip ain't nothing. Chip's gone.
You could have got rid of him in the offseason. I just told him keep him for the regular season for the last season.
Yeah, well,
Keep
I
him for the
forgot.
rest of the season, dude. Oh!
I was coming in to block that sumbitch.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
I got to figure out how to hurdle in this game. I know it's possible.
After the roughing penalty on
Your
the
jumping
DNC,
button?
they'll kick off
That would be
50
triangle?
yards further upfield.
You wouldn't even let me experiment with it?
Through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Would I let you? You have to do it yourself. I mean, there's CPU.
No, they're not.
I can't control everyone. If the CPU allows you to do it, then go ahead and do it.
I'm telling you, you wouldn't let me experiment with it on that kick return.
I couldn't because you freaking hit my kicker. So it forced me to kick into the
I'm
end zone.
talking about on that punt.
Yeah, what do you think I'm talking about? That's how you fumble the ball, though.
That's how you hurdled.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 34-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground. McLean. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the
Yep, that's the story of my life.
first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter.
Oh, y'all
As
in
they
this
got it
game.
with a 4th down
Says who?
coming up.
You.
No.
They're going to try and throw. Oh, he's got a man wide.
Couldn't even get there in time. Fucking tight end drive.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not
Yeah, I was 4th and 17. Of course I'm going to run that.
fourth down conversion plays. You
4th and 17.
Yes,
Hunt
I
the ball,
was.
man.
No.
There, what a huge pickup as
Never.
the Sticks make a drastic
Damn, I couldn't even get there.
So from Panther territory,
I will
now
never
it's
punt the
1st
ball.
and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll set up to
Ah,
throw.
fuck.
Now he's going to step up and run. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there.
Yeah,
Sometimes
too bad he
gets
fucking
lost in the traffic
sucks.
a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of there where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down.
Gotta stop you, man. Gotta stop you from scoring.
Bounce back following the interception last
I'll
drive.
throw an interception right here.
Letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it
Come on.
Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get down and out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Back-to-back
Talking about he wasn't your next George Kittle. He's playing just like George Kittle.
He is now.
Simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not. And
Because I gave him that
exactly
pip talk. I was like, you're going to play like George Kittle or you're fired.
Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Back to throw again. And it's complete. In the end zone.
Riding the fuck out of him.
Hey, man.
A great play.
I'm riding the hot hand.
Make the grab. And the 49ers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Hey, do you have a team?
Call is to go for one and kick the
No.
extra point.
God damn.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And
How'd you do that?
down by a point.
I have no idea. I had to hit the X button twice because it just was not stopping.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
That's kind of bullshit.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They were successful.
Try to get my runner involved.
finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with the 1st and 10. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Yeah, but my halfback can't do that shit.
A great effort there.
Yep, short, sweet, to the point.
Second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now the extra
That's
point.
fine. I'm going to injure that kicker of yours.
And it's-
Wouldn't let me.
It's good. Their score 14-6.
49ers 6.
Watch, guys. He's going to kick it to where I can't do it in return.
And they kick
Yep.
this one away.
Wow, he did.
To your favorite side, too. But you need the middle for an opening.
6-yard line just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Well, if I was confident in my guy to hurdle somebody, then I would have went.
The San Francisco
But I can't
offense
count
ready
on
to start
him
their
to
next
hurdle
drive.
anyone.
Good drive last time. Really
Watch this.
effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up and now go to the ground game and surprise
Got absolutely nowhere.
I would anticipate the defense making some changes.
I mean, you gained 5. You made progress.
Absolutely go in the opposite direction.
Ooh, 5 yards.
Throwing the ball,
Yeah, why
I wouldn't
You were looking for the home run play.
see a reason to do so.
It's kind of the point.
No, it ain't.
It's kind of
You're
the
supposed to be
point of
playing
this whole game.
complimentary football.
No.
31. Here's second down and 5.
If you ain't getting me points on the board, you don't need to be on the team. And this man has not scored a single touchdown for me at all.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
The passing game's been working quite well
Yeah.
so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise
Not a
to me.
what?
Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. The gain of 4 that time as the drive.
I'll tell you right now, that play did not develop.
Line of scrimmage, the
It's
30
not. It wasn't supposed to. It was a very short play.
Now back to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
I hit him right when he was about to turn around. That's where his route stopped.
They haven't given him much
Yeah.
to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now he'll tuck.
Why'd he stop?
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
I don't know.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now a 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there.
The plan worked.
That was not the plan.
That was my play, though.
Get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. They'll look to throw.
Drop it.
They don't get the 2-point conversion here. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
If that was number 12, he wouldn't have dropped it.
Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
That works for me.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Let's go now.
Now Thomas. Hauled in left side here by Jennings. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
2nd and 10.
Three. Come on. Let's go.
Here's Thomas. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Okay, 18 Cardinal. 70 Ranger.
To throw is Thomas. He finds his man, complete. That's Nash. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Look at you timing out as if you don't get ball back.
Coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're
I'm trying to score.
catch and we get guys on the ground,
As if you don't get ball back.
I'm trying to score.
15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game.
49ers 12.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play. Shedding the tackle, and it gives him some room. There he goes left side. And And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the
Shaking my head. I should rage quit right now.
How did they get that done?
We made an agreement.
At all zeros, they get the touchdown to make this just a one-score game into the lockers.
And you know what else it does besides boost their confidence?
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing you in this game.
Game plan in it. See, if they're down bigger going into the half, you may have to revise what you plan to do in the second. But now in this spot, within one score and striking distance, you go ahead and keep playing and do what you've worked on all week long.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their fourth possession. Touchdowns on their first three possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Ready.
They hand off to their big tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
And he will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game.
I ain't
but that's
falling
the
for
first
that
time
shit.
One has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Thomas. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He finds his man complete. It's Sanchez. A gain there of 21 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
They go play action here on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. They'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 15-yard line. 14 yards through the air, caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. 70 Lions.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Third quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the 49ers have taken the lead here this third quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5.
Niners 26, Panthers 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Get up.
They begin the drive with Jennings on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Oh, some strong running. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 95 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Thomas. They go screenplay with Jennings. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Panthers have retaken a third quarter lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely done drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Complete. This is Lewis. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Let's go. Go.
2nd and 1. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday Night Primetime. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Looking to throw. Yeah, that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 26. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. He'll look to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he's got it. Touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game, one behind the all-time record of 5. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll look to throw here. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. And this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Now a play fake here on first down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And let me tell you, that wasn't as easy as it looked. Dancing away and moving forward for 6 yards.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
19 tight, 19 prep.
Thomas will look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal.
Go, Reed. Go, come on. Hey.
This is Jennings. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and goal. At the Niners.
Tracking 60.
Operating from the gun, Thomas. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Thomas going to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the 4th quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Now he's going to step up and run. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively, mission accomplished, and now with under 3 to go, they may be the last team holding the football.
They may very well be the last team holding the football, unless, of course, you're facing a group that is really aggressive offensively and may want to take a gamble. But theoretically, you've done your job now. You should get the ball back on a punt, but I'd be alert for a fake.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Again, he'll drop to throw. Left side, it's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now he'll tuck this and run. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they'll get to him short of the first down at about the 16.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. And the 13-year man puts it through. And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Back to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
What an outstanding drive right there to take the lead, and also, Charles, didn't leave their opposition with a whole lot of time on the clock.
Yeah, I like the way that you're viewing this, because they did a tremendous job to put themselves in a position to win, but they can't celebrate just yet. They've got to clamp down on any big plays and force them to use up those timeouts without making any headway.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up first and 10 here. He'll look to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
Oh, what a play. You got to use one of those timeouts.
He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
At the 40-yard line.
Now they burn the timeout, and they're kind of in that gray area where they might be able to get 2 plays in, but maybe just 1 play left in this ball game. We'll see. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season, and before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for Carolina, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.